Well, some big news from Zoo Knoxville. Some big and soon-to-be tall news as well. It's a boy born on Christmas Eve morning, a baby giraffe. And this morning, we get to peek in on him. And maybe we got Mom there with us. Joining us now via Zoom from one of the barns at Zoo Knoxville is Amber Howard with Zoo Knoxville. And Amber, how cute is he?
He is pretty adorable.
Oh my goodness. Well, give us an update on baby boy. How's he doing?
He's doing great. So far, he's reached the milestones that he should for being only 5 days old. He's up and moving around. He's been taking long naps and still nursing from Mom, which is exactly what he would be doing right now. He's pretty interested in following Mom and hanging out with his Aunt Lucy.
Oh, how cute. And you have been, of course, around them for the last several days, really monitoring him and his progress. Tell us a little bit about the birth. It happened, what, early Christmas Eve morning, right?
Yes, he was born at 7:35 a.m. So he was a very big surprise when we came in for our morning routines.
And
he was just laying there, and he just, we got to watch him take his first steps and figure out how to move around the barn and learn how to nurse from Mom and just get introductions to the other giraffe in the barn.
Oh my goodness.
You can't go.
He's so fun to watch. And you were telling me he just now got up from a nap and he's been nursing a little bit, right?
Yes. So calves, they're generally going to sleep an awful lot. So since he feels safe in the barn, he'll nap for a couple hours, get up, nurse from Mom, check out the world, and then kind of nap again.
Oh my goodness. How fun has it been to watch this over the last couple of days?
It's been really exciting. I love getting to see him, introduce him to new things, and a little bit of curiosity and personality so far. He actually, yesterday was his first day being out in the giraffe corral, so it was really fun to get him to get to go outside and see him play a little.
Oh my goodness, I was going to say, I know he had been staying in the barn up until then. What was that like for him the first time he was outside? I bet you guys loved watching it.
He was actually very brave. Giraffe, just because even though they're big animals, they still have a prey mentality. So they're pretty suspicious of anything new. So it was really exciting to see how brave he is. He just walked right on through the door and went outside like he just done it every day.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute. And of course, we were looking back. I think it's been about 18 years since you guys have had a baby giraffe?
Yes, he is our second calf in 18 years, and he's the second calf to his mom Frances and dad Junbei.
And putting this in perspective, so important when you look, Amber, at the giraffe population and what's happening right now.
Yeah, so giraffes in the wild, their numbers have dropped significantly. Many people don't understand how much. They're suffering from what we call a silent extinction. We lose more giraffes every day than we do elephants. And it's just not really talked about. So his birth is just not even a big deal for the captive population, but for the species as a whole.
Absolutely. And I know it has been a bit of great news, something you guys can smile about during what has been just a very difficult year.
Definitely. He's going to be a pretty big just joy in general for us every day to get to come in and watch him grow and everything. So it's been a pretty good end to a very difficult year.
Lots to celebrate over there at Zoo Knoxville. Amber, do we have a name yet?
We do not have an official name yet. Of course, he's had a ton of nicknames from us because it's just hard to call him Baby Boy all the time. But we're hoping to have an official name soon that we'll be able to announce to the public.
Oh, that is so fun and something we can all look forward to as well. And of course, that is going to be a welcome sight. I'm sure you expect him to be a very big draw for visitors.
Oh yes, and it's going to be a nice thing for visitors to come out and see and enjoy him right along with us.
Well, Amber, we thank you so much for taking the time to introduce us to baby boy this morning. I know he's getting a lot of TLC from you guys, right?
Oh yeah, we can't stop staring at him.
I know. It's hard to concentrate. We're just trying to watch him as he's making his way back toward Mama over there. Amber, thanks so much for taking the time to chat with us this morning.
That's no problem. Thank you guys so much for showing such love and interest in our little boy here.
Yeah, baby boy stealing the show, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, if you would like more information, you can always check out their website, Zoo Knoxville, and keep an eye on baby boy, and we'll wait to hear his new name.